Hallelujah. Yeah, come on. Can we give us love, right? Can we give a love to it? Come on. No, this is us, right? This is us.
Amen.
I remember a time when he never smiled.
Yeah, look at that smile.
What?
Joy of the Lord.
I remember a time when we were relocating when this building was being fixed. That he didn't even smile, but I remember a time when the Lord just said, let him know his new name. And
Right.
so, amen. Joe Joy. Joe Joy.
Amen.
It's interesting that you say to talk about a place where God brought you. And I know the last testimony I gave, I was struggling a little bit because I had to move out of my childhood home and find a place and be able to make enough money to get there. And I was focusing a lot on becoming an ABA and an RBT. But I was struggling with the RBT test, and that's when I saw a short clip of a video that Brother Darius actually sent me. I had seen a short clip of it before he sent me, and I actually watched the whole thing. And it was a preacher who was giving a big word on a bunch of stuff, but he had said that God tends to put us in places and we're often trying to fight the place that he put us in. And I have been doing that by trying to get to the ABA and everything, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to just sit and see what I actually really need. And then I found myself dropping the ABA, dropping the RBT, and just continuing to be a para where I am in special education. And the thing is I got taken from one of the students I was with and put with another student who I happened to be in. So the thing is that student was out for a little bit, and I had when that student was out, they put me with the other student that I'm with now. And when I went in there, this student had been struggling a lot and struggling. And when I sat with him that one day, it was like an instant change. This kid this poor student hadn't been doing any work, nothing, and he did over an hour's worth of work that day.
Amen.
So God had put me at the right time in the right place, and now I'm with that student permanently, and I now have my own classroom with him.
Amen.
And I was struggling being able to find a place of my own. And Pastor had actually said that day when I gave that testimony, one day you will probably own your own house. And I was talking to Brother Darius, and we had come to the conclusion that I am now making more than enough to suit myself to find my own apartment, which is the first step into getting a house.
That's right.
So I have learned to stop fighting the place where God put me. I had this idea in my head that I wanted to go see other churches to kind of experience it in this. But if I really look back at my life, I was in a Roman Catholic church for a little while. All my childhood, grew up in it. And I got confirmed there, I had my first communion, I was baptized there, and then I came out of it, and I told myself I was never going back. And then, look where I am. Darius asked for a ride. I came here. Pastor Roy prayed for me, and I got my spiritual name, Joe Joy. And I have been coming back ever since.
Amen.
So there's that one. There's that, and I would say God put me here for a reason, and I'm
Right.
here to stay.
Hey, hey,